Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? Thanks again for tuning back in. So today is a little bit of a different video. I'm up here in Dunedin, Florida. I'm here today to meet up with a couple of good friends of mine that I've met on Facebook. It just so happens that Michael has been doing the professional bee removal up here for a while. So I'm up here today. We're going to go look at some bees, and we're going to see if I can't help him out with this removal. And we'll just have a good time. So enough of me rambling. I hope I get some good video footage, and I hope you guys like what you see. So we'll see how it goes.
Because everyone said, "Oh, he looks so vicious." I'm like, he has a heart on his nose. Of course. Like, actually, his nose is actually the shape of a heart. Like,
small bees. Chase the queen this way a little bit. What's up, girls?
I'm sorry that I missed checking for the other side of it. Because we know 3 feathers. All 3 bees. One of them's Port Richey, one of them's St. Pete, and one of them's
walking around.
So, and I was thinking...
And I was just finding them out, where their entrance is, where they're going in and out from.
Close to our neighbors.
Look what's happened. They've been there a little while. And
Just a basic setup with a box here, over an empty box, shaking the bees. First little piece of comb.
with lots of eggs.
Uh-oh. Really soft.
She's laying like crazy. Yeah, it's very soft. A lot of this new yellow comb I won't even keep, especially when there's honey in it.
Yeah.
You want me to grab a bucket?
I do the same thing. I try to just let them open feed on it.
You want me to grab a bucket?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, these are all nurse bees here. Majority. Yep.
Oh, and that's where they're going, up in that, inside that soffit.
Because as you probably know, the queen will run right when she sees you.
Oh, of course. Or she'll run from the light.
Yeah.
I seem to have a lot of that. When I get them to march, I'll set like a frame against the box on the side, and boy, she'll just run on the side.
This comb is so soft.
Yeah.
It's going to fall apart right in my hands.
Nice, slow and deliberate movements.
Yeah.
I don't see a fat tail.
It's got a nice laying pattern. Oh. Let's see. Boy, look at those eggs. Every cell's got an egg in it.
Wow, yep.
She's laying like crazy.
Nice. Big, thick bands of honey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just falling apart.
Yeah.
That's alright. These guys are building so fast, they'll remake it in a couple days.
That was just a glob of honey. I thought that was a fat tail. It wasn't. It was just a bee with honey on its back.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even worry about the queen. I just know I got her. You know?
Exactly. I always try to keep my eyeballs peeled for her, though.
Yeah.
It's nice to have, you know, just to find her, to know. Because then you can be a little overzealous with the rest of your handling, and you don't have to be, you know. I did a removal.
Hive beetles.
Yeah. I did a removal once where the damn queen swarmed out of the meter box right into the tree. I didn't see him until it was like halfway through it, and I was like, wait, where'd all the bees go?
I was out gardening the other day, and I heard a swarm leaving one of my boxes.
Oh, no.
And ran over, and sure enough, there comes a queen. And I missed her. She's 40 feet up our tree right now.
Oh, jeez.
I've just been so busy with construction, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah. You can only do what you can do. That's what they say. I mean, having a fewer hives is better than having no hives, but
yeah,
having 5 hives is a lot better than having 25 hives sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Boy, look at that pattern.
Beautiful, nice tight brood pattern. Going swimmingly, folks. Again, we're just looking slowly, shaking the bees into a box.
Nice to finally meet Tim.
Yep, that's my buddy Mike.
For a few years.
You'll find my buddy Mike Sims here on Mr. Naturals. Check him out on Facebook. Lots of gardening, beekeeping videos. That's a Novak removal.
We stopped counting at about 1,000.
Yeah. Again, very brittle comb.
Yeah, super brittle.
Yellow pepper, Brazilian pepper wax.
Super soft.
A sticky, drippy mess.
Boy, look at that pattern though.
Yeah.
Solid.
That's a gorgeous pattern.
Yep. Got some food holes with some bread in it to keep them happy. Very few drones. Queen's hiding. Boy, look at that pollen now.
Yep, nice little food band across the top.
Yeah. A lot of people think the queen will hide behind a bunch of bees, but she won't. She's always moving.
Always moving and
She'll
running.
never stop.
Looking for those empty cells to put that butt
Yeah.
in. At least the good ones will,
She'll
anyhow.
never stop and hide behind bees.
Exactly.
She just constantly moves.
You know, scooping by hand method.
Just out there that no one's foraging yet.
I love using a thin sheet of cardboard.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, I love
concept,
it too.
but it's like beautiful.
Yeah, she's not there.
Anybody finds a queen, post it in the comments. Get a coupon for a free ice cream. Could be right up in that cluster. Could be right up in the cavity somewhere. Probably inside where it's dark.
Man, the sighting is the worst.
Oh no.
Boy, it's just so brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really can't salvage any of this comb.
Nah, the only thing you can really do is like what you're doing now is just try to salvage the brood that you can, but
find her and
I end up doing the same thing, is just get the honey pieces gathered up and then let them clean it out, let them rob it. No stings yet?
I got 2.
Oh no.
Accidental.
It happens.
I ignore it.
You get them on the finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ignore it 100%.
I actually prefer it when I get stung on the fingertips a couple times, because once they go numb, then it's like a hive tool.
Well, some people when they get stung, they'll freak out and
Right. It just takes time to get acclimated to it.
I
Like-
act like it didn't even happen because
Right.
it didn't happen to me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't even feel them
I'll admit it,
anymore.
I've dropped a couple brood frames before.
Yeah.
But once you get out of that phase, you know. See, when you can work bees like that in bare hands, you know, they're good genetics that are tolerable.
Yeah.
And I understand the state of Florida and the best beekeeping practices. They make a good point about making sure you maintain good gentle stock. I mean, that's common sense. Nobody wants to work bees that are mean and grumpy all the time. Okay, Michael is doing the part that I usually don't do at this point. He's basically taking the fascia down. He's been previously exposed to this area before in the past, so he already knows what he's getting himself into.
I bet she's right there.
Yeah.
So.
beautiful butt.
Yep. And the queen she goes.
All right, Mr. Natural.
Got her.
And there we go. Now it's all downhill from there.
Took me longer than usual.
Okay, folks, so you may have seen the queen is in the clip there. So we transferred the queen out of the queen clip into a little package cage. This box is used for a bee vac, and you'll see they'll take into the little hole. So this went really well. Again, Michael is just scooping handfuls of bees at a time. There's a big old cluster still up there in the corner.